Good morning, Cottonwood Creek families. My name is Dr. Lorianne Ventura, and I'm the very proud principal here at Cottonwood Creek School. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I'm excited to start this school year and thrilled for what our students, staff, and community are going to accomplish over the year. This is our school's third year in existence and the third different opportunity we've had to start the school year. I would like to ground us in our hard work and align us in our kindergarten through 8th grade with our mission and our howls. Cottonwood Creek community inspires all students and staff in becoming lifelong global learners by cultivating a safe and supportive kindergarten through 8th grade environment that fosters educational excellence, critical thinking, and well-rounded individuals. Our acronym, our students are hardworking, optimistic, world-focused, leaders of tomorrow, safe and supportive. I am proud to introduce all of our new staff members. They join us with varying levels of experience, with passion, with commitment, and I know that they are going to do wonders to support our students and our overall community. I would like to thank all of our office staff for all of their hard work over the summertime in preparing for our school year to start and working diligently in making sure we have a safe environment for our students and our staff. Our school site council members work on behalf of our entire school community. They look at our school goals, facilities, any issues that we have surrounding the needs that students and staff and community members have. Our parent faculty club is a huge support, and they have worked tirelessly to support our entire school community to help fundraise and to provide our students the enrichment programs that they need in order to be successful and well-rounded citizens. The state of the district. Our organizational goals have not changed. We look to improve student outcomes, support highly effective staff, and ensure effective resource allocation and efficient systems of operation. Our vision is education that inspires lifelong learning. Our mission and our core values have not changed. We continually believe in cultivating curiosity, providing a balanced, comprehensive program, valuing all students in their individual pursuits, recognizing our most valuable resources are our students, teachers, support staff, administrators, parents, and community, building equity and inclusiveness, and creating supportive relationships and teamwork to bring us together. There's a lot of construction that's been going on around the district, the new high school, Murray Elementary School, Frederickson Elementary School, Dublin High School, and more. Athletics this year have made some adjustments. There's been school closures and distance learning for all students. We have some facilities updates. We were able to complete 2 kindergarten restrooms and adjust where our kindergarten classrooms are. So if everybody's familiar with our kindergarten play structure, all of the kindergarten classrooms now open up to the kindergarten yard. In the multi-purpose room, we have some painting and some adjustments that are going to occur to support our volleyball and our basketball teams. We are also putting a shade on the backside of the stage or the outside stage, as well as on the side of the NPR to support our outdoor activities. As many of you have watched over the last year, one of the things that has continually been brought up is whether Cottonwood Creek is going to remain a kindergarten through 8th grade program or it is going to move to a kindergarten through 5th grade program. In July, there was a presentation to the district. It included feedback and information on surveys to staff and community. In September, we are looking to share information and request the Board of Trustees make a final determination if we are going to move forward as a kindergarten through 8th grade or a kindergarten through 5th grade program. We have implemented COVID-19 procedures to ensure the safety of all of our staff members and any students, guests, or community members who enter our campus. Our enrollment has grown significantly over the last few years. Part of that is because we started at a lower capacity and we knew that we were going to build our program based on the opening of new housing developments, as well as looking at matriculation between grade levels. This year we have 5 of each class in kindergarten through 4th grade, 4 in 5th grade, which next year will move to 5, and we will continually increase each year over the next few years. This year, our goals will move forward. All students in 3rd grade through 8th grade will maintain a status of very high in English language arts. They will maintain a status of very high in mathematics. And our students in kindergarten through 2nd grade will achieve grade level standards in both English language arts and mathematics. Our 3rd goal is a cultural goal. By June of 2021, all students in kindergarten through 8th grade will demonstrate using our local measurements of the integrity and action traits: respectful, responsible, caring, giving, empathy, positive attitude, trustworthy, cooperative, doing my best, honest, and self-discipline. Our positive behavior support program contributes to the development of a positive school climate. Even though we can't be together physically, it's important that we continually working on a positive environment and our interactions virtually. This framework provides a continuum of supports that enables us to address a full range of needs and experiences of our students. It helps us build positive adult to student trusting relationships, and it helps identify school as a safe place, whether school is physically on campus or school is in a virtual setting. AVID, advancement via individual determination. This year, we are fortunate to be able to expand our AVID program, kindergarten through 8th grade. Kindergarten through 5th grade have created various opportunities of implementation to ensure that we are all focused on high levels of learning and dedication to support college and career readiness of our students. What is this year going to look like? It's going to be a little bit different than what we have expected and that what we may have experienced as students ourselves. This year, we need to be flexible. It's important to know that we grow through what we go through. And that we get to build what we want this year to look like versus doing what we've always done. Flexibility, patience are key to the success for all of our students. Last year was more of a crisis response. This year, distance learning is purposeful. There's teacher-led instruction. There's technology integration, including a common learning platform of Canvas. Materials are devices, board-adopted curriculum. We are focused on the standards. There's scheduled school day, minutes, and bell schedule. Attendance is taken daily and by period if we're in 6th through 8th grade. Assessments are scheduled regularly and grades are actually given. Something to remember is that this year is new for all of us. We're all first-year teachers, counselors, principals, assistant principals, etc. None of us have ever experienced what we are going to endure and accomplish this year. We're all in this together and everybody is doing their best. Synchronous versus asynchronous learning. Synchronous learning includes students interacting in real time with the teacher and other students. Learning is scheduled and has a fixed start and end time. Student questions can be answered instantly and feedback is immediate. Asynchronous learning, where students work independently using content that has been pre-recorded or loaded in advance in Canvas or our learning management system. Lessons are available for students to complete on their own schedule, and students submit assignments in Canvas and feedback comes in the form of teacher written comments or grades. Instructional minutes vary. Bill schedules were published last week and again yesterday and this morning. For the first couple of weeks, kindergarten and 1st through 5th grade have one bell schedule, and then beginning September 8th, there will be a new bell schedule. And here's our bell schedule for 6th through 8th grade. It looks more like a traditional schedule. It is a block schedule. Attendance responsibilities. The student is expected to attend class daily and on time. Teachers are expected to take attendance at the beginning of the day or the period. A parent's responsibility is to call the office if the student is ill or will not attend class. And if the student is not ill, but technology is not working, it is also the parent's responsibility to call the office to let us know that you're having technical difficulties. It is the office's responsibility to mark attendance in Infinite Campus once the parent calls and to account for unaccounted students. School lunch. If you are interested in participating in the school lunch program, your student needs to request that in Canvas on a daily basis. When the student logs in, there's actually an assignment that asks the students if they are going to have hot lunch. You select that hot lunch, your student's account will be charged, and then you can come to the school in front of the building and the lunch cart will be there. They will deliver the food to your student. Tips for success for your student. Please sit down with your student one-on-one and have a two-way conversation. Establish expectations, discuss any worries that your student has, Talk about things that motivate your student to learn. Listen and share honestly in order to create a plan for success. Make an academic space to help your students stay focused in their classes while they're in class and for their studies outside of class. Create a schedule to help your students stay on track. Make sure your students get out of their pajamas and get into real clothes. Take breaks, set a timer, and help your student take breaks. Help your student create daily to-do lists, including tasks to keep their learning area clear and create a task to take a break from learning. Do reach out to the teacher if you have any questions, if your student needs help or you need help. Ensure that there are times away from your student's screen. They need screen-free times to help give their eyes and brain a break. Have patience with yourself, have patience with your student and the teachers and our school in general. We all need to try our best and work collaboratively during this time. Here's some important information as we move forward in the school year. Please note that the principal's message always comes out Sunday at approximately 5 p.m. In terms of distance learning, please be sure you're reading all of the emails that are coming from the district office or checking online. On Monday, August 17th is the instructional materials pickup for 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 2nd grade, and kindergarten. We appreciate all of our students and families in 1st grade, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade who picked up their materials last week. Back to school night this year is virtual. It is going to be on Tuesday, August 25th. Teachers will be loading information into their Canvas account at approximately 3:30 p.m. One of my favorite quotes of the year, and it always resonates with me this year and last spring, it was really important as we talk about how we can support our students in a collective way. Parents can definitely make a difference. I dreamt I stood in the studio and watched two sculptures there. The clay they used was a young child's mind, and they fashioned it with care. One was a teacher. The tools he used were books, music, and art. Day after day, the teacher toiled with touch that was deft and sure, while the parent labored by his side and polished and smoothed it over. And when at last their task was done, they were proud of what they had brought, for the things that they had molded into the child could neither be sold nor bought. And each agreed they would have failed if each had worked alone, for behind the teacher stood the school, and behind the parent stood the home. Thank you again for joining me this morning. I hope you have a fantastic year.